the small forward position, number 9, Giddey. The man in the middle, number 39, Dwight Howard. At the shooting guard position, number 0, Halliburton. The other forward position, number 23, Draymond Green. The other guard, number 12, Ja Morant. Team head coach is Frank Vogel. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles starters.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Alongside Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us tonight, the incomparable Candace Parker.
Oh, incomparable. I got a lot to live up to. It's great to catch up with you and the 2K crew, Brian.
And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. They're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year.
You know, for Pittsburgh, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and I'm sure they're disappointed in that. I mean, they were hoping to take that next step.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard. And for Los Angeles, Andre Iguodala out there with Green. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And something we saw in Atlanta's terrific playoff run, Candace, Trae Young. This guy knows how to step up when all eyes are on him.
You know, there's some people that like being the villain, and I think Trae Young has taken that on with open arms. He is built for those moments where the entire crowd is against him. He's able to prevent.
Incredible run last year.
With the quickness of Morant's first step, I just don't know how you stay in front of him.
James, outside. Up top, Thompson, hounded by Morant. Thompson goes in. Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Morant. Iguodala outside. And there's the drive. Misses the finger roll. James passes to Thompson. Back to James. Here's Giddey. 6 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I think as soon as it got to OT, they felt discouraged. They really expected to win that game going away.
Green up top. Deflected. Here's Giddey, defended by Halliburton. Jordan misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Green, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And once Morant spots the open man, he's automatic. He doesn't waste time overthinking. He just lets it go.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Now here's Iguodala. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Halliburton misses. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
Noel, he's checked in for Howard.
At the line for one.
James, no good on the free throw. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Morant, takes it inside. Morant with the slam!
And if you're a fan of Morant, even if you're not, you have to appreciate that. We're witnessing greatness.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA, just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Jordan against Halliburton. Here's Morant. Yep, count it. Morant's got 8 points.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. And it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, continue to stretch the defense, and you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Stevenson's shot is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
1.5 minutes left in the first quarter of the game. Morant against Robinson. Down low. Here's Waters. Got a hand on it. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Stevenson. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Outside Robinson. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Stevenson. Back to Morant. Bogdanovic on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Now here's Robinson. They trail by 7. To the middle. And it's blocked by Noel. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And Morant clears the board. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Also Royce O'Neal out there. Ja Morant is out there with Dwight Howard. Top it inside. Bogdanovic on him. To the left wing. For three, Robinson. Stevenson with a rebound. We've got Toppin, and it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Robinson. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Robinson. For 3. No good there. Los Angeles shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks. They're so, man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Morant. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James outside. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important.
Personal foul.
You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
2 shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Thompson. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.A., are we talking about traveling? Because they allowed the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
Here's Iguodala. That three's off the mark. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Thompson. That one is off. Excellent D there from Morant. Thompson with a steal. That one no good.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Morant with the slam!
Well, we know Morant plays with supreme confidence, but tonight, his scoring has been on another level.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Noel, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Morant. Last game out, he had 44. Thompson with some nice D. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Toppin.
2 minutes
Well, he
remaining
hasn't
in the first
scored
half.
yet,
2
but I'm
minutes.
sure that'll change. Thompson against Morant. Lets it go from 14. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Pittsburgh, Obi Toppin. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Morant. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, VA. I'm going to hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
Pass to Giddey. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Over Iguodala. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
Halliburton for 3. Sinks the tray.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Now here's Thompson. He had 25 points in his last game.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Inside. And there's Green on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Noel against Thompson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Morant. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Morant's got 22.
Constantly competing. Morant is a terrific rebounder for his position and also a terrific finisher.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's going to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Draymond Green is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Halliburton outside, and they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Back to James. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. James has got 6.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Misses from short range. Halliburton's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Morant. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Iguodala left side. Here's Green. Howard, the pass to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him. Oh, she wrote.
And you have to admire how he sees the
Draymond
game. He
Green
does his homework on
at the line for 2.
Demands precision from himself and teammates.
Free throw good. Green. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
And both free throws good for Green. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Robinson passes to Jordan, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Yeah, you can look at P.J. Washington.
2 shots.
He's still learning to play the center position. Man, is he improving each time out.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Green.
One shot.
And that one misses. And Chris, with Washington at center, they just need him to be decent.
Well, I mean, the way he can shoot changes how defenses tend to play him. He'll give up some on defense, but he's a stretch big that you can't ignore.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Pure from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Robinson on the wing, defended by Halliburton. Here's Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Stevenson. Here's O'Neal. The shot, no good. Here's Waters. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Waiters. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Stevenson. 5 points in the game. They grab their own miss. For Pittsburgh, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
2 minutes.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Now Robinson. Here's Waters. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Stevenson. Robinson defending. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. Pittsburgh shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Robinson. Over Howard. That one a little long.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
First one falls. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. James outside. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Shot to end the cold streak, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And that one on Iguodala.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Green's checked in for Bogdanovich. Both free throws good from James. 40 seconds left in the third. Here's Stevenson. He's got 5. Drives to the hoop. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Morant. Jordan misses. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Thompson outside. Shoots over Morant. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Los Angeles shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. We've got Obi Toppin, and it's Giddey in at the 2. Morant into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
Playing him tough inside, air preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Pass to Giddey. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, and a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I prove that as a big man you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Well, hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. Even if I see parts of my game in there, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Noel against James. Here's Jordan. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Outside, Green. Halliburton for 3. Connects from downtown. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! In for Pittsburgh.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Garuba. Thompson outside. Here's Garuba. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Inside, here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Richardson. To the middle. Here's Garuba. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Noel. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Back to Rivers. Here's Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Green.
For Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh shooting only 31% in the game. Outside Richardson. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Waiters. And here's Richardson. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Noel with it. Back to Campazzo. On the wing, Rivers. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's Morant. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. Substitution for Pittsburgh.
So it's the home team now. Howard up top. From 9 feet out. And the jumper is good. Howard's gotten his first basket of the night.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Up top, Robinson. Guarded by Howard. Here's Garuba. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Rivers. They swipe it. And a miss there on the triple. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Tries again. Here's Campazzo. 5 on the clock. Pass to Rivers. From downtown. The shot misses. Here's Garuba. There's 25 seconds left in the game. His first shot coming late. The shot won't fall. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Campazzo. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. So long and good night, everyone.